projected 35% market growth in defense aerospace and telecommunications by Q2 2027, assessing Polaris's competitive edge against global industry leaders like SpaceX and Arianespace. Event Overview. Date and Time: March 1, 2025, 14:05. Summary. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are projected to experience a remarkable market growth of 35% by the second quarter of 2027. This growth is being fueled by a confluence of geopolitical tensions, rapid technological advancements, and an escalating demand for innovative solutions across various applications. The event assesses Polaris's competitive edge in this expanding market landscape, particularly against established global players such as SpaceX and Arianespace. Market growth projections. Current market status. As of 2023, the European aerospace and defense sector generated approximately $108.48 billion in revenues, reflecting a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 2.1% from 2018 to 2023. The forecast indicates a robust growth trajectory, primarily driven by increased defense spending and the recovery of commercial air travel following the pandemic. The International Air Transport Association (IATA) anticipates an 11.6% growth in global air passenger traffic for 2024, reinforcing the optimistic outlook of the industry. Future projections. Market analysts project that the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors will continue on this growth path, with significant contributions from both military and civilian applications. The ongoing geopolitical tensions, particularly in Eastern Europe and the Asia-Pacific region, are expected to sustain high levels of defense spending. The U.S. Department of Defense has proposed a budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, highlighting the focus on unmanned systems and rocket technology as pivotal areas for investment. Technological integration. Advanced technologies. Reports indicate that the operationalization of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), machine learning (ML), and unmanned systems (UAS) will play a crucial role in driving efficiency and innovation within the sector. A striking 81% of industry respondents have expressed plans to incorporate AI and ML into their operations, particularly in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) services. Advanced air mobility. The advanced air mobility (AAM) sector, which focuses on electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is gaining significant traction. This sector is positioned for substantial investment in pilot projects, indicating a shift towards more sustainable aviation solutions. The growing interest in AAM is reflected in strategic partnerships and collaborations aimed at developing infrastructure and manufacturing capabilities. Geopolitical impact. Defense expenditure trends. Geopolitical tensions have led to increased defense expenditures worldwide, with total spending exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023. This trend is expected to persist, driven by a need for advanced military capabilities, particularly in drone technology and space capabilities. The military drone market alone is estimated to reach $20.21 billion in 2023, further underscoring the demand for innovative defense solutions. Supply chain challenges. Despite the optimistic growth projections, the industry is grappling with significant supply chain challenges, including parts shortages, delivery delays, and rising shipping costs. These issues are exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and labor shortages. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition are being established to address these challenges by ensuring that unauthorized parts do not enter the supply chain. Competitive landscape. Polaris's position. Polaris is strategically positioned within a highly competitive landscape that includes giants like SpaceX and Arianespace. While these companies focus primarily on space exploration and satellite launches, Polaris is poised to leverage its niche capabilities in advanced air mobility and AI-driven technologies to differentiate itself in the market. Success will depend on operational efficiency. Innovative technology adoption and forming strategic partnerships. Key competitors. 1. SpaceX, known for its pioneering work in commercial space travel and satellite deployment. SpaceX is a formidable competitor. Its reusable rocket technology has significantly reduced launch costs, setting a high bar for efficiency in the aerospace industry. 2. Arianespace, as a leading player in the European launch services market, Arianespace offers reliable access to space through its Ariane and Vega launch vehicles. Its established relationships with European governments and commercial clients provide a competitive edge. Conclusion. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications markets are on a trajectory for substantial growth driven by technological advancements, increased defense spending, and a recovering commercial sector. As the industry approaches the projected 35% growth by 2027, companies like Polaris must strategically navigate the competitive landscape. By leveraging technology, addressing supply chain challenges, and focusing on innovation, Polaris can enhance its position against established global leaders like SpaceX and Arianespace. The integration of AI and advancements in AAM represent both opportunities and challenges that will shape the future of the industry. Key takeaways. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are expected to grow by 35% by Q2 2027. Geopolitical tensions are driving increased defense spending with a focus on unmanned systems and rocket technology. Advanced technologies including AI and AAM are pivotal in enhancing operational efficiency and innovation. Polaris must leverage its niche capabilities to compete effectively against giants like SpaceX and Arianespace. The landscape of the aerospace and defense industry is rapidly evolving, and strategic foresight will be crucial for companies aiming to capitalize on the anticipated growth and navigate the associated challenges effectively. The projected growth of 35% in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications markets by Q2 2027 is significant and reflects various counterintuitive trends and insights within the industry. Below are some key points that highlight these counterintuitive aspects. 1. Geopolitical tensions as growth drivers. While geopolitical tensions typically suggest instability and risk in this context, they are driving increased defense spending. Countries are investing heavily in military capabilities, leading to a surge in defense budgets. This is counterintuitive because one might expect that such tensions would lead to decreased investments in aerospace and defense due to economic uncertainty. Instead, they are boosting market growth as nations prioritize security. 2. AI integration and maintenance. The integration of artificial intelligence AI in maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services suggests a shift in operational strategies. Traditionally, MRO has been viewed as a reactive process. However, the adoption of AI for predictive maintenance is transforming it into a proactive strategy, improving operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. This challenges the conventional wisdom that MRO is primarily about responding to problems after they occur. 3. Demand for aircraft post-pandemic. The recovery of air travel post-COVID-19 is leading to an increased demand for new aircraft, which is somewhat unexpected given the significant downturn during the pandemic. This rebound in demand contradicts the assumption that a downturn in travel would lead to long-term reductions in aircraft production and investment. For labor shortages amidst growth, the aerospace and defense industry is experiencing significant growth while simultaneously facing labor shortages. This is paradoxical. One would assume that a growing industry would attract more talent. However, the complex nature of the aerospace sector and its aging workforce make recruitment challenging, creating a scenario where the industry must innovate not only in technology but also in workforce strategies. 5. Increased defense spending despite economic constraints. With rising inflation and economic pressures, one might expect governments to cut back on defense spending. However, the opposite is happening. Countries are prioritizing defense budgets to enhance their military capabilities, illustrating a counterintuitive trend where security concerns take precedence over economic considerations. 6. Emerging technologies in traditional sectors. The rise of advanced air mobility (AAM) and unmanned aerial systems (UAS) represents a shift toward integrating cutting-edge technologies into traditional aerospace and defense frameworks. This challenges the notion that established sectors are slow to adapt and innovate, proving that necessity and opportunity can drive rapid technological advancements. 7. Supply chain challenges leading to innovations. The ongoing supply chain issues are expected to lead to innovations in how companies manage their logistics and sourcing. Rather than merely viewing supply chain disruptions as a setback, companies are using these challenges as an impetus to enhance their supply chain visibility and resilience, a perspective that flips the usual narrative of supply chain management. 8. Niche opportunities for new entrants. Polaris, while competing against industry giants like SpaceX and Arianespace, has the potential to carve out a niche by focusing on advanced air mobility and AI-driven technologies. This suggests that new entrants can thrive in a market dominated by established players, which goes against the traditional belief that only large, established companies can succeed in high-tech industries. 9. Environmental considerations driving technological adoption. The push for environmentally friendly technologies like eVTOL aircraft reflects a growing trend where sustainability is becoming a critical factor in technological advancement. This counters the belief that technological innovation is primarily driven by profit motives, showing that environmental concerns are influencing market dynamics. 10. Strategic partnerships as competitive advantage. The need for strategic partnerships to navigate complex challenges presents a counterintuitive view of competition. In a market where companies are typically seen as rivals, the emphasis on collaboration for technological advancement and supply chain integrity suggests that success may increasingly depend on collective efforts rather than individual achievements. In conclusion, the projected growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors highlights several counterintuitive trends that challenge traditional thinking. These insights suggest that while the landscape is competitive and complex, it also presents numerous opportunities for innovation and strategic maneuvering. Companies like Polaris can leverage these insights to carve out a significant position in the evolving market. In the report regarding the projected 35% market growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by Q2 2027, several key insights may be overlooked by many readers, yet they hold significant implications for understanding the future dynamics of these industries. Here are some critical elements and their significance. 1. Technological integration beyond AI and drones. While the report extensively discusses AI and unmanned systems, it underscores the potential impacts of advanced air mobility (AM) technologies, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft. The significance of this lies in the broader paradigm shift towards urban air mobility, which could revolutionize transportation in urban environments. The report notes that 93% of asset managers are interested in the eVTOL sector, indicating a robust financial appetite that may drive innovation and operational scalability. Why it's significant. Many discussions around aerospace advancements focus primarily on traditional space exploration or military applications. However, AAM represents a convergence of urban planning and aerospace technology, potentially addressing traffic congestion and environmental concerns. The successful integration of eVTOL could reshape urban infrastructure and create new economic opportunities. 2. Geopolitical tensions and defense spending. The report highlights that defense expenditures have surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023 and are expected to remain high due to ongoing geopolitical tensions. A critical detail that might be overlooked is the specific reference to the U.S. Department of Defense's budget proposal of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, emphasizing unmanned systems and rocket technology. Why it's significant. This level of spending signals a sustained commitment to technological superiority in defense capabilities, which may spur innovations in both military and civilian aerospace sectors. Additionally, companies invested in defense technologies can benefit from government contracts and partnerships, which can insulate them from market volatility in commercial sectors. 3. Supply chain challenges and industry resilience. While supply chain issues are acknowledged, the report's mention of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition is a critical point that may not receive adequate attention. This coalition aims to prevent unauthorized parts from entering the aerospace supply chain, a significant concern given recent global supply chain disruptions. Why it's significant? This initiative indicates a proactive approach to maintaining quality and safety in aerospace manufacturing. The establishment of such coalitions can enhance trust among consumers and stakeholders, which is essential for the long-term sustainability of the aerospace industry. Moreover, it reflects an industry-wide recognition of the importance of supply chain integrity amid increasing risks associated with counterfeit parts and substandard practices. 4. The importance of workforce development. The report highlights a looming talent shortage in the aerospace and defense sectors, with over 67% of industry leaders citing workforce challenges. The mention of strategies for attracting and retaining talent, particularly through partnerships with educational institutions and apprenticeship programs, may be overlooked. Why it's significant? The aging workforce and significant turnover rates pose a critical risk to knowledge retention and operational continuity in the industry. By focusing on developing talent pipelines and leveraging digital technologies for training, companies can mitigate these risks. This focus on workforce development is crucial for sustaining innovation and competitiveness in an increasingly tech-driven industry. 5. Strategic spending in unmanned systems. The report stresses that the focus on unmanned systems in both defense and commercial sectors is a critical area of growth, with estimates placing the military drone market at $20.21 billion. The implications for commercial applications of drones are particularly noteworthy as they extend beyond military uses into sectors like agriculture, logistics, and infrastructure. Why it's significant? The dual-use nature of unmanned systems means that advancements in military applications can concurrently benefit commercial sectors, potentially leading to faster innovation cycles and reduced costs. This interdependence highlights the need for cross-sector collaboration and could result in the rapid maturation of drone technologies, driving widespread adoption across various industries. 6. Operational efficiency as a competitive edge. The report suggests that companies like Polaris could leverage their niche capabilities in advanced air mobility and AI-driven technologies to carve out distinct market segments. The emphasis on operational efficiency and strategic partnerships is a theme that may not resonate with all readers but is crucial for competitive differentiation. Why it's significant? In a landscape dominated by major players like SpaceX and Arianespace, operational efficiency can be a significant differentiator. Smaller or niche companies can compete effectively by focusing on specific areas of expertise and forming alliances that enhance their technological capabilities. This strategic focus on operational excellence can lead to improved profitability and market share, especially in a rapidly evolving industry. 7. Emerging technologies and market dynamics. The report anticipates a broader operationalization of advanced technologies, including AI, which could redefine maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. The mention of how 81% of industry respondents are planning to incorporate AI indicates a shift towards more intelligent and predictive maintenance strategies. Why it's significant? The operational efficiency gained through AI can lead to substantial cost savings and increased uptime for aircraft, which is vital for both commercial airlines and defense operations. This transformation in MRO practices could become a competitive advantage for companies that adopt these technologies early, setting industry standards for the future. Conclusion. In summary, the projected growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors offers numerous opportunities but also presents significant challenges. The critical insights mentioned above, spanning technological integration, geopolitical influences, workforce strategies, supply chain integrity, and operational efficiency, are vital for stakeholders to consider as they navigate this rapidly evolving landscape. Recognizing and addressing these aspects can help companies like Polaris not only survive but thrive in a competitive environment dominated by established giants. The convergence of technology, defense spending, and innovative workforce strategies will ultimately shape the industry's trajectory leading up to 2027 and beyond. For valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion on projected market growth in aerospace, defense, and telecommunications. 1. Market growth projections and strategic implications. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are projected to experience a remarkable 35% market growth by Q2 2027, fueled by geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and a resurgence in demand post-pandemic. This growth presents significant opportunities and challenges for companies like Polaris as they navigate a landscape dominated by established players like SpaceX and Arianespace. A detailed examination of the drivers behind this growth, including specific technological advancements and geopolitical factors, can provide valuable insights into how companies can position themselves strategically. For instance, understanding the implications of increased defense spending and the recovery of commercial air travel can help Polaris develop targeted offerings that meet the evolving needs of customers in both sectors. 2. Technological integration and innovation. The integration of advanced technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI) and unmanned systems, is set to revolutionize the aerospace and defense sectors. Reports indicate that a staggering 81% of industry respondents plan to adopt AI and machine learning technologies, particularly in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) services. An in-depth analysis of how these technologies can optimize operations, enhance efficiency, and improve customer experiences is critical. Additionally, exploring how Polaris can leverage its niche capabilities in advanced air mobility (AAM) and AI-driven technologies could reveal pathways for differentiation and competitive advantage against more entrenched players like SpaceX and Arianespace. 3. Geopolitical impacts on defense spending. The geopolitical landscape significantly influences defense expenditures, which surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023 and are projected to increase further. The U.S. Department of Defense's proposed budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025 underscores the prioritization of unmanned systems and rocket technology. Analyzing the implications of these geopolitical trends can provide insights into how companies in the aerospace and defense sectors, including Polaris, can align their strategies with government priorities. Understanding the specific areas of defense spending that are expected to grow, such as unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) and advanced missile systems, could enable Polaris to target its R&D and marketing efforts more effectively. 4. Supply chain challenges and resiliency. The aerospace and defense industry continues to grapple with supply chain challenges, including parts shortages, delivery delays, and rising shipping costs exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and labor shortages. The establishment of coalitions like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aims to address these issues and enhance supply chain integrity. Analyzing the strategies that companies can adopt to improve supply chain visibility and resilience is crucial for sustaining growth in this projected market expansion. Polaris's approach to mitigating supply chain risks through technological integration and strategic partnerships could serve as a case study for best practices in the industry. Additionally, exploring how companies can balance efficiency and resilience in their supply chains will be essential for long-term success. Conclusion. The projected growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors presents significant opportunities for companies like Polaris. By focusing on market growth projections, technological integration, geopolitical impacts, and supply chain challenges, a comprehensive understanding can be developed to navigate the competitive landscape effectively. This analysis not only highlights the immediate actions necessary for Polaris to thrive but also sets the stage for strategic discussions on future innovations and market positioning. 1. The Space Race 1957 to 1975. The Cold War era saw an intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union known as the Space Race. This period was marked by significant technological advancements in aerospace driven by national pride and geopolitical tensions. The launch of Sputnik by the USSR in 1957 initiated the space race, leading to the US establishing NASA and escalating investments in rocket technology and satellite systems. The rivalry culminated in the Apollo moon landing in 1969. Showcasing remarkable engineering feats and the strategic importance of space exploration. The race not only advanced aerospace technology but also influenced defense strategies as both nations aimed to demonstrate technological superiority. 2. The Arms Race 1947 to 1991. Following World War II, the United States and the Soviet Union engaged in an arms race significantly impacting defense spending and technological innovation. The competition to develop nuclear weapons, intercontinental ballistic missiles (ICBMs), and various military technologies led to exponential growth in the defense sector. This period saw massive investments in research and development, resulting in advancements in missile technology, surveillance systems, and military aircraft. The arms race not only reshaped military strategies but also had profound effects on international relations and global security dynamics, leading to treaties aimed at arms control and non-proliferation. 3. The commercial aviation boom 1945-1970s, post-World War II. The aviation industry experienced a boom driven by advancements in aircraft technology and rising demand for air travel. The introduction of jet engines revolutionized commercial aviation, significantly reducing travel times and opening new routes. Major players like Boeing and Douglas invested heavily in developing more efficient aircraft, leading to the creation of iconic models like the Boeing 707 and Douglas DC-8. The growth in commercial aviation not only transformed the travel industry but also influenced global trade, tourism, and economic development. This period laid the foundation for the modern aerospace industry as governments and corporations recognized the strategic importance of air transportation in a globalized world. Future outlook: projected 35% market growth in defense, aerospace, and telecommunications by Q2 2027. Overview: The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are poised for substantial growth, with forecasts indicating a 35% increase in market size by Q2 2027. This expansion is primarily driven by geopolitical tensions, rapid technological advancements, and a rising demand for innovative solutions across these industries. Companies such as Polaris will face intense competition from established leaders like SpaceX and Arianespace, necessitating strategic maneuvering to carve out a niche in this evolving market landscape. Market dynamics. 1. Economic growth. The European aerospace and defense sector generated approximately $108.48 billion in revenues in 2023, with a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 2.1% from 2018 to 2023. The industry is expected to benefit from increased defense spending and a resurgence in commercial air travel as the pandemic's effects recede. The International Air Transport Association anticipates an 11.6% growth in global air passenger traffic in 2024, confirming positive trends in recovery. 2. Technological integration. Automation, artificial intelligence (AI), and unmanned systems are expected to transform operational efficiencies within the sector. A significant 81% of industry players plan to incorporate AI and machine learning into their operations, particularly in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) services. The advanced air mobility (AAM) sector, focusing on electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) technologies, is emerging as a key area for investment and innovation. 3. Geopolitical factors. Heightened global tensions are driving defense expenditures, which surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense has proposed a budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, emphasizing investments in unmanned systems and rocket technology. The military drone market alone is projected to reach $20.21 billion, reflecting the increasing focus on aerial capabilities. For supply chain challenges, the aerospace and defense industries are grappling with supply chain disruptions, including parts shortages and rising shipping costs. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition are being established to enhance supply chain security and integrity, ensuring that unauthorized parts do not compromise safety and quality. Competitive landscape. In this competitive environment, Polaris must leverage its unique capabilities to differentiate itself from established players. While SpaceX and Arianespace dominate the space launch market, Polaris can focus on niche areas such as AAM and AI-driven technologies. Success will depend on operational efficiency, innovative technology adoption, and strategic partnerships. 1. Niche capabilities. Polaris should concentrate on advanced air mobility and AI solutions, which are becoming increasingly relevant in both defense and commercial applications. 2. Strategic partnerships. Collaborations with technology firms and research institutions can accelerate innovation and enhance the development of cutting-edge solutions. 3. Operational efficiency. Streamlining operations through improved supply chain management and leveraging AI for predictive maintenance will be critical in maintaining a competitive edge. Key trends shaping the future. 1. Artificial intelligence and automation. The operationalization of AI is expected to revolutionize various aspects of aerospace and defense. From predictive maintenance to supply chain optimization, companies will likely adopt AI strategies that enhance efficiency and reduce downtime, ensuring that aircraft and systems remain operationally ready. 2. Workforce development. The industry faces significant challenges in attracting and retaining talent. By leveraging digital technologies to improve training and recruitment, companies can build a more resilient workforce. Initiatives such as apprenticeship programs and partnerships with educational institutions will be vital in addressing skills gaps. 3. Strategic investments in defense. As defense budgets increase, the focus will likely shift toward advanced technologies, including unmanned systems and next-generation missile capabilities. This trend will foster further growth in the defense sector and create opportunities for innovative companies. For advanced air mobility AAM, the AAM industry is set to expand significantly, with eVTOL aircraft gaining traction for urban mobility solutions. The successful integration of AAM into existing transportation systems will depend on regulatory acceptance, public perception, and the establishment of necessary infrastructure. 5. Supply chain resilience. Companies will prioritize enhancing supply chain visibility and resilience in response to ongoing disruptions. Implementing digital tracking and data analytics will help manage risks and ensure the integrity of supply chains. Conclusion. The aerospace, defense, and telecommunications industries are on the verge of transformative growth driven by technological advancements, increasing defense budgets, and a recovering commercial sector. As the market prepares for a projected 35% growth by 2027, companies like Polaris must strategically navigate the competitive landscape by leveraging technology, addressing supply chain challenges, and focusing on innovative solutions. The integration of AI and the rise of AAM present both opportunities and challenges that will shape the industry's future, offering pathways for differentiation and growth.